Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of In Deep with Indy. I'm your host, Indy, aka Is Goddess to You, and I am back with another episode. I hope that your week has been fulfilled as mine has as well. I am here with another artist, a great artist. Some artists are born from pain, others are born from responsibility. Today I sit with a man who understands balance between passion and provision, dreams and discipline, legacy and love. A Nashville native whose first love was the court, but whose purpose found rhythm and sound. He makes music for the world, not just for the moment. This is not just a conversation about music. It's about maturity, endurance, and beautiful chaos. Family, meet Brandon Howard or BeHoward.
Hey,
Hey,
that was amazing.
thank you.
You wrote that yourself?
Yes, I did.
That was awesome.
I'm a poet.
Yeah, and I know it.
Oh,
See how that did? Yeah,
it's
see? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Thank you for that. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Glad to be here.
I'm glad that you are here.
Yeah.
You know, you were supposed to come about a month ago.
About a month, you had scheduling issues.
I did have
Yeah.
scheduling issues.
Yeah, you booked and busy.
I am.
Yeah.
That's a good problem to have.
Absolutely.
I've been having a
Yeah,
lot
so
of
I had to get
good
in where I
problems.
could fit in.
Yeah,
Somewhat.
somewhat.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I'm glad that you came, shed a little light on my platform, or a
Nah,
big
that-
light on my platform.
Hey,
you know,
man, I'm glad to be here.
I really
appreciate
thought
it.
she was gonna come in one of them little shiny suits.
Look, those come with a price.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
What was that price?
Well, it's a contracted company, so they provide the shiny suit. I don't own the shiny
It's
suit.
Contracted company.
Yeah, I don't own the shiny
That's
suit.
crazy.
Yeah, I don't get to take it home. And
Oh,
yeah,
I thought that it was.
nah, it just come out on when they
Oh.
it's a beam that go in the sky sometime,
Mhm.
and it's like when the bee go in the sky, then I put on the shiny suit.
Wow. Okay. Because what is going on?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, guys, we didn't get the shiny suit today, but
it's not an everyday thing.
it's just when the beam goes in
Yeah,
the
when the
sky.
beam goes up, then that's
It's
when the
like
shiny
Batman.
suit. Yeah, exactly. Bee
But-
man.
B-man.
Yeah,
Oh.
there you go.
Yeah, like that. Like that. This is. Yes. So we're going to jump right in.
All right.
So, who were you before music became your second calling?
I was like basketball was my life though. Like at probably from like 10 to college. I was just a hooper and played basketball. High school at Martin Luther King, right there off of Jefferson, and then played at Trevecca in college. And like my senior year of my college career, I like broke my leg. And like the bone came through my leg type thing. Yeah.
You didn't have to be that graphic.
I mean,
I
it's a
was
detailed show.
following you.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But like it's like the bone came through my leg. So I have like a 6-inch rod and like pins in my leg for like ever. And so that like ended my, basketball career. But I think at that point I didn't have any other passion. My competitive nature was kind of like gone. So I always loved music. My uncle is actually in the Country Music Hall of Fame, Frank Howard and the Commanders.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Frank.
Yeah, Frank Howard and the Commanders. Shout out, Unc.
Shout out, Unc.
So music has always been like a part of me. Like my mama, always played. Like I'm a '80s baby. So like Anita Baker, Freddie Jackson, Bobby Brown, Whitney Houston, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the weekends, I go to my daddy's house, and then I hear the Ghetto Boys, A-Ball, MJG, and that type of thing.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of a mix of it. So I've always loved music, and then it's just a passion that I just picked up, and I was like, man, I can write, and I've always been good at writing, so I just started writing music.
Because you didn't see anything outside of basketball.
I didn't see a passion outside of basketball. I didn't see anything that I loved outside of basketball, and it was just music. And
So with that injury, it forced you to basically reprogram, redo your purpose, like
yeah.
realign with it. How did that make you feel? How was that?
it was devastating because really, I mean, that's really all I was ever actually known for, or that was the only thing that I loved at that point in time. And so, I was in a wheelchair for a month. You know what I'm saying? Like crutches, wheelchair, that type of thing. And so it was hurtful, man, but I just found a different passion, a different love for something else. And it was just music. And I just started writing. I just found I found a passion for writing. And
I think a lot of people do.
Yeah. Because, I mean, that was the only thing that I could express. I'm not an emotional person. Like, I'm kind of like insensitive a lot of times. So,
ooh.
Yeah.
How does that like affect your wife in many moments, or is she like used to it? She grew on to it. She's still not used to it.
I had to change. You know what I'm saying? Like because I realized that, I grew up. My coach in high school was also my stepfather.
Yeah.
Which is also my pastor. He was really, really strict. He was really disciplined, and really like no emotions and stuff were involved in any aspect of my life. And so really I just grew up, being insensitive. And so, with my wife, it's just kind of like I had to reel it back. I got to reel it back sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially, and I got 3 girls, so I got to reel it back too.
God definitely blessed you.
Yeah.
He's gonna teach you some emotions.
Yeah.
Emotional intelligence and how to be vulnerable and show your emotions. You have to do that through music. And I know when that injury, I don't know why I want to say energy, but that's crazy. Yeah. But when that injury happened and you having to reimagine your purpose and the process that you had to go through and how you said it was like painful, you had to sit in that pain, right?
Yeah.
And sitting in that pain, what did it teach you?
Nothing is promised, and nothing, and everything and God has a purpose for you. I flipped a car twice and was ejected from a car before, and I'm still here.
You got a purpose.
I have a purpose. You know what I'm saying? I've broken my leg. I could have lost a foot.
Yeah.
And I have a purpose. So it's just, I think it's just taught like being intentional. You know what I'm saying? It's like anything that you do, make sure that it has a purpose and be intentional for it. I think that's what it taught me for real.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about balance and legacy.
All right.
How has being a husband and a father changed the way you create?
I don't think it's ever changed anything. I think I've never changed how I've created. I've always tried to stay as true as I possibly can to me. Mm-hmm. And it's cliche, but that's the reason why my name is BeHoward. It's like I'm gonna be Howard.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh, you didn't know that? You didn't catch that? You didn't catch that?
First of all, don't come for me.
Jesus Christ.
You're coming.
You did not catch that?
Listen, BeHoward. I thought it was based off of Brandon Howard.
But it's a B-E though. It's not. But however, to answer because yes, that was.
I hear not today.
Yeah. But that was always my intention. If I'm gonna do this, I'm not gonna fabricate anything. I'm gonna just be as true to me as I possibly can. Of course, some of the things are exaggerated for entertainment purposes, that type of thing. But as far as it's gonna be me, and I'll never deviate from that. And I think that, to answer your question, I think that teaches my kids just to always be yourself, like regardless of who like it, who don't like it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just always be you. Don't compromise your integrity. Don't compromise your morals for anything. And just always be yourself. You know what I'm saying? And be an individual.
And I know that's hard to do, especially at their ages as well. Yeah. Like as a child, even as an adult, it's hard to sometimes, I guess, be in that phase of like not compromising something of yourself. Like there's certain things that you compromise of yourself that you don't even know in order to fit into someone else's life. Yeah. And I try to teach my children the same thing. Like I give them the freedom to be you, but respectfully.
Yeah.
respectfully. I try not to change their mindset, like whatever it may be, whether it's a lot of things. It could be religion, whatever they want to study. Like if they want to study something different, if they want to go to college, if they don't want to go to college, if they want to play soccer or baseball, like be who you want to be. Like I'm not gonna take that away from you. You have an imaginary friend, baby. Get off with that imaginary friend. I'm not gonna take your imagination away. So I like that.
Imaginary friend.
Listen, if they got imaginary friends, let them have imaginary friends.
Okay.
That's taking away someone's imagination.
Nah, I personally never had an imaginary
I've
friend.
never had an imaginary friend either.
Like Drop Dead Fred. Are you old enough to remember Drop Dead Fred?
Sorry.
You remember Drop Dead Fred?
I am a 90. I was born 1990.
Drop Dead
but
Fred
my sister was born 80. So it's a lot of things that I know.
Go watch Drop Dead Fred.
Drop Dead Fred.
That was an imaginary friend. It was a good one. It's a good movie. It's a good movie.
When did that come out?
Like in the 90s.
I've probably seen it once.
It was cool. It was cool.
I remember like Tales from the Crypt, Tales from the Hood.
Stuff from yeah.
That type of the bad stuff that you ain't supposed to really watch.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Anywho, what legacy matters more to you, musical or personal?
Personal.
Why?
Personal.
You can't just answer personal and think that you're just gonna get slide by with it.
No, I'll explain. Personal is that's your name.
Yeah.
Like I have children with my last name, so that's gonna carry on, and of course until they get married. But that matters way more than a hobby that I had.
So music is a hobby for you?
It started off as a hobby. I just happened to be really, really good at it.
Gotcha.
I just happen to be really, really good at it. Now, like it's never been like my priority. I have a day job. I still have a day job. I think a lot of people want music to work for me more than I do. I think that's kind of been my
push.
No, it's been my hold, like just what's been holding me back. Is that like I'm not especially at the age I am, I'm not willing to risk or to put all of my eggs in this basket for something that I don't know that's gonna work. Everybody in the world does music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know that I probably should put more effort into it because I owe it to my producer. Nice.
That's your producer for 20 years, right?
20 years. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I probably owe a better effort for that, but I'm just not willing to risk my responsibility as a Howard or as a person to pursue something that's not guaranteed.
When you say that and you put age on it, that's gonna rip a lot of people, like, because there's a lot of artists that have been in the game as long as you, and they will put everything into this. So when they hear that, I've been seeing things like, I would say the music that I listen to is totally different. Totally different from what a lot of people listen to. Like I'm more of like high vibrational type of things, or soul, neo soul, but high vibrational music. But I see things in the media, and it's like people are telling people, you over 30, you need to stop doing the music thing. You need to give up on your dream. You gotta go get a job, go do something. And there's a lot of people who would disagree. And I'm not gonna tell my opinion on here because I don't want it to.
I think you should.
You think I should?
Yeah.
This is about you, not me.
Okay.
But no, I feel like that no matter what your age is, if you're really good at what you do and you believe in it, I feel like you should continuously do what is your purpose. And if music is your purpose, regardless of if you reach 10 people or 1 million people, then you should still do it. I feel like music isn't going to pay you what you're looking for. It's going to be your brand. And that's who you are. So it's good that you chose personal as your legacy, because you are your brand.
Absolutely.
So music is just a way to get a message across and give something to the world, fulfill them with whatever needs they need, those type of things. And then also it's therapeutic to some people.
Yeah.
But I feel like in order to fuel your music career, you're gonna need money, and you're gonna have to have something else outside of music to do that. But I don't feel like you should just be like F music.
No, I don't think that. I think that, of course, rap and hip hop is the only genre that puts an age restriction on anything, and it's 50 years old. But, and this came from my homeboy DJ Spade. He was like, "You're not a rapper. You're selling a product. I'm selling music.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
right? So you wouldn't. All right, if I was a painter, right?
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't tell a 40-year-old painter to stop painting.
Right.
Like, it's over for you. I'm selling my product.
Yeah.
So I don't care how, and it's a good product. So I'm just selling a product. So, and it just happens to be that I'm in my 40s.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that there should be no age restriction on when you should stop being. Now, I think that the content of especially music should grow with your age.
Yeah.
You should, you shouldn't be talking about something that a 20-year-old will be talking about, and you in your 40s, they don't.
Right.
That's not believable. That's not relatable. But somebody that's in their 40s and can listen to my music, even somebody in my 20s, that's the entertainment part of it.
Mm-hmm.
They can still listen to that and still relate to it and get some gain from it. But like, I'm selling a product. I'm just selling some music. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's
I like that answer. Yeah, I don't like when people tell people to not do certain things or to stop doing something. It's like you can't tell somebody.
Right.
That,
What if
like
when Picasso make his best painting, he probably was about 50 something.
Why was I gonna say like 70? Okay, no,
Yeah,
I don't even know how old he was, but I think he's
exactly.
super
So
old.
what if somebody was like, "Hey, Picasso, you need to go get some rocks with the other people and go, pick up some." Yeah,
That's not even your passion.
We'd have never had some of the best paintings ever.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah,
I definitely agree. It's just like someone telling me I can't do podcasting or modeling because I'm a certain age.
Cut it out.
I'm like, please
stop it.
I got more
I remember
knowledge.
that modeling.
Okay, first of
all,
all,
the first modeling thing, I seen it. Yep, we was there. Renee Watkins, right?
Not that you. Okay, yes, I was in her show.
Yeah.
I
was there.
I was in her show. You was rapping with
Stan, my dog.
Stan.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's you and I was modeling. Yeah, It was good. It was good.
It was a great show.
It was a great show. I
show
agree.
jazz.
Yeah.
Not, I mean, literally, but like.
Y'all, I did a lingerie. It was like a lingerie scene.
Yeah.
That I was not aware of until I got
also
to the
was not
fashion
aware.
show.
I also was not aware.
Not aware until I got to the fashion show. And when I tell y'all, I walked so quick out there. I don't even know if they got a picture because I walked out and turned around and walked and did the dash. Okay.
She had me for a show for the fashion show. I thought it was a fashion show. That's all I thought it was a fashion show.
It was a fashion show,
but I had no idea.
A lingerie designer.
I had no idea. So I'm rapping and I just see cheeks. I was like, wait a minute. Where am I? What am I doing here? Yeah. So I didn't know that what I signed up for either.
Yo,
shout out to Renee.
Oh, shout out to Renee. I said, I know she lying. Like, I'm finna put this on.
Yeah.
I did the dash out there. I'm not gonna even lie. Baby, they caught the backside. I was like, I cannot be out here with all these people.
Yeah.
I was walking and pulling down my lingerie at the same time.
I was like, man, what? I don't know what's next. Because you was like one of the first ones.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah. I didn't know.
Crazy. Anywho, yes, good times. What does consistency teach that talent never will?
Discipline. Yeah, I think it's just discipline. Consistency is rooted in discipline. Like you can't say, January 1st, everybody said they're going to the gym. By
Set resolution.
Yeah, by February, the gym is half full that it was, you know what I'm saying?
By March, there's no one in there.
Yeah.
2 people.
Exactly. With the talent part of it, I mean, the talent is something that's God given. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you don't have to necessarily work for. But the consistency actually hones your talent.
Yeah.
And so I think it's all rooted in discipline. So you just got to keep doing it, keep going, and keep going until it becomes the norm. When it becomes the norm, is then you got something. Your talent will with the consistency will breed longevity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like talent will probably get you in the door, but if you ain't consistent with it, then you're just gonna be gone by the end of the night. That's something that I actually I struggle with.
Oh, you struggle with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't take my talent as seriously as I probably should, and it's just because I got rap is probably like number 4 or 5 on my list.
So what is your top 3 outside of your wife and children and God?
Yeah. Well, there's 3. That's it. Well, God first, wife, children.
Okay.
Rap probably number 4 on my list.
Got you.
Yeah.
I guess it's like I'm practicing consistency. I'm putting a lot of practice into place. And I feel like a lot of things is a practice, to be honest. You can't just wake up and be like, oh, I'm going to be consistent at this. Like, you have to literally force yourself. Like, when you don't feel like doing anything. Like, me posting podcast clips, I probably got over 100.
Yeah.
And it's, like, hard for me to post them because some people are just like, oh, just post it and press a button. And I'm like, I'm in deep. I have to put a deep caption. I can't just post this clip. It's thought behind every single clip. So it's hard for me when my mindset is like, I'm tired because, I got children. I got a household. I got a job. I got another job. I'm a Jill of all trades. I do a whole lot. And I just keep on filling up my darn plate. I'd be like, I think
it worked both ways, but you get out of it what you put into it. Mm-hmm. And so if this is something that, let's say podcasting is something that you actually want, you're gonna have to sacrifice.
Yeah.
Or be willing to sacrifice maybe time with your children or that type of thing. I've just never been to the point where I've been willing to sacrifice. Yeah. And probably because I didn't take it seriously earlier on. Like when I didn't have as much responsibilities and stuff like that, I probably should have took it seriously then. But I just kept getting better as I got, older. I just the music kept getting better and better and better. Mm-hmm. And that's at a point it's like I don't know how to sacrifice it, but the music just keep getting better.
It does. I see that you are getting booked a lot more and things like that, but that comes with the consistency of you putting yourself out there. So I feel like that you may feel, I think that we're really hard on ourselves. Yeah. And a lot of times, and you may feel like, darn, I could do more, but I feel like you're doing what you're supposed to right now, how God has it planned out.
Yeah, I ain't getting booked nowhere.
You not?
No.
Wasn't you just doing something on New Year's Eve?
Yeah, I'm a contracted worker with a band.
Oh, shut up!
Yeah, okay, that ain't my music. That is not my music.
I am wrong. I couldn't hear the music. I just seen you in a shiny suit.
No, I am a contracted worker with the band that does high-end corporate events and wedding receptions.
Tell me more.
You did.
High-end worker.
Downtown Band Entertainment.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that ain't my music. That's Ludacris and them verses.
I didn't hear that stuff. stuff. So
no.
I be, you know how
But
you
see-
click through stuff?
Yeah.
I just be tapping. I'll be like, and I'm like, here go this man with this shiny ass
Oh,
suit on
that's
again.
how. Hold
And
on.
no,
That's
I'm just
how,
playing.
hold on.
I am
Is this how I
joking.
got here? Wait a minute. Is this how I got this interview?
Oh my God, I am joking.
Did you book the wrong person?
No, of course not.
I got here because of
Bamboozled. No,
I got here
joking.
because of my second job.
No, you got here because of your name. Like, I seen the things that you've been doing. I know how long you've been doing this, honestly, because of the fashion show I was in. Like, that was the first time I ever actually got to meet you and heard of you, and your song was dope. Like, you and Stan's song, y'all song was like actually dope. So I started following you all.
Oh, okay, cool.
And that's what happened. And then like just your growth, and I'm like, oh, he's still doing something. I seen like, you know, you shooting your video content, and you still being persistent and not giving up. I'm big on, I'm intentional about who I bring on now. I'm not gonna lie. Last year I was just like, sure, come on, yeah, come.
Yeah,
because I'm trying to build,
growing
grow. But now I was like, no, I'm about to be intentional. Like, I need to know why you hit me up and want to come on my podcast. Like,
Absolutely.
What do you have to talk about? Can you get deep, or are you gonna be shallow? Because you can't come on here and be shallow. And are you gonna be serious and respect me? Because a lot of times these men get on here and want to flirt, baby. This ain't that. And then I have to laugh it off or something, or I'll try to go to the next subject.
That's
and I'll be
weird.
like, or I'll try to keep talking or something like that. And it comes off as me being accepting, but I'm not accepting. It's just that this is
on
professional.
camera. Yeah.
I'm on camera, so I got to hold myself a certain way. So now it's intentional. So when I brought you on, I knew that you were going to have something to talk about.
Yeah.
I knew that you were going to have a story. I knew that I could help you build your audience by letting them know who you are versus the music and the corporate side of you, or, you know, those type of things. Like, actually bring you on and letting you talk about.
And that's
who
the
you
reason
are.
why I wanted to come on, because I looked at your stuff and I was like, yo, she asking questions like she's actually looked into that person.
Yeah.
And asking a question about something that may not the surface level podcast question. So where are you from? How did you start music? You know what I'm saying? You asking us, you know, detailed questions. That's why I wanted to come on here. So
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure that y'all keep following me. I'm gonna make this into a TV show. Hopefully, I'm gonna have an audience.
Oh yeah, you should.
know.
I'll be the stage manager. Tell them, you know, clap.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Okay.
I'll start there, but I ain't gonna end. That ain't
Yeah,
be
you
the
ain't gonna end there. You
Yeah.
gotta start somewhere though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then executive producer after that.
Right.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
yeah.
And then you can just mark people out like, oh no, cut the show.
Yeah,
you being disrespectful. Get off
we
the
ain't
stage.
Doing, we ain't doing that.
We
Well,
ain't
that
doing
sounds like security. I don't want to do that.
Okay, that's executive producing too, because it's not a part of the script. You're going off script.
All right, I can do that.
Yeah.
Whatever you need to do.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
we rock it.
Cool. I like that. So how do you stay relevant without chasing youth?
Stay relevant without chasing me.
Youth. You know how you say it? Yeah. You know, because of the time now, it's like you gotta figure out ways to stay relevant. But as you were stating, you know, as you grow old, like as you grow in age, because I'm not gonna say older. Older is a mindset. But as you grow in age, you have to make sure that your music is growing as well. You're not like some rappers, they continuously talk about drug dealing, spinning blocks, like my daughter's in here, so you know the other words that they use for that part, those type of things, you know. And it's like there's no substance. Like, what are we doing here? So in this day and age, like my son, he listens to, I don't know what he planning. I'm like, what are you? Like, sir, I'm finna take your phone and block all artists.
Yeah, I feel you. I got a 10-year-old, so I understand.
Yeah.
I think artists have a responsibility to act their age, or to rap their age rather. That's all I do. I mean, of course, you have to have some type of entertainment factor to it, but I'm not rapping to a 12-year-old.
Right.
I'm not rapping to a 15-year-old. There's nothing that we can relate to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Other than I can give them probably some game, you can listen to it and get some game from it. But I'm not comfortable with saying anything that I've either never done, never experienced, or not my truth.
Mm-hmm.
And I think relevancy is in the music. My producer makes music he produces beats that are of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like putting sugar on some broccoli. You know what I'm saying? Like,
mm-hmm.
or you can, even right now, man, you can hear there's some gospel rap out there right now that sound like T.I. and Jeezy right now.
It sure do. I was like,
right.
Okay.
And it's jamming. You know what I'm saying? But but not that I'm a gospel rapper, but I'm just saying, like, I think finding that balance and being true to your age and just speaking to what you actually have done or what you're going through or how good you are, how your craft and that type of thing. I think it's weird when like older dudes or people just like still talking about stuff that are 15. Like, why are you 40 talking about walking down and shooting somebody? I think it's weird.
Sorry.
Like I think that is completely weird. Like because you probably have a son that's 20 years old, and you wouldn't even tell him to do that.
But you're telling him to do your music, and you don't even know it.
You dig? So, I just think. I mean, I just think people should just. It's okay to like, if you. I'm a lame. Like I'll be a lame. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I'm cool. I'm a square, and I'm cool with that. And I'm the coolest square you gonna find.
Yeah.
But if you're okay with that, then you can embrace it and you can make true music. Because there's other people. The majority of people that listen to these people's music are not rich. They not gangsters. They not gangbangers. They not drug dealers. The 90% of the people that listen to your music are regular people that go to work. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna make music for people that just enjoy that type of music. And it's not that my music is all about, regular people. Like, there's some entertainment, some jamming ass shit in there, and there's some cool and some fly ass shit in there.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, I'm never gonna give you anything negative that you should go out and do or, throw your life away and do anything like that.
I think that's the problem nowadays, is that a lot of times that's what people are rapping about because they're trying to stay relevant. And I guess it's whatever the mumble rap. I don't even know if that's still in style, or the, what do you call it? The YNs, whatever type of rap style it is, like this, the young boy and things like that. It's like that rap. And I'm looking at these older people who's still in that frame, and I'm like, you don't want your son listening to this, right? Or your daughter listening to the words that you're saying. And you're teaching them one thing in the house, but you're contradicting yourself through your music, and you don't even know it. So it's like just knowing your target audience is what's going to allow you to stay relevant in this. Yeah. And a lot of people don't know that because that's the business side of music. That's boring.
I think exactly. I think hip hop is if you think about it as a huge highway, right? Mm-hmm. And there's several different lanes in that highway. Everybody wants to go in the Lamborghini, Ferrari lane. Mm-hmm. And there's people over here that really want to just ride in this other lane and just be chill. And like, I'm just cool in this lane right here. Right. And I'm really doper than this lane over here. So I just think I think people just got to be comfortable in your lane. Once people start to be comfortable in your lane and comfortable with themselves, I think the world will be a better place.
It will.
Like, I mean, even on social media and stuff like that, like, you don't never see the bad stuff. I mean, of course, not nobody gonna post them, but
you don't see what people go through.
You don't see the regular stuff.
Yeah. I think that's the problem with social media. It is built off of this fake imagery that people want you to see. Absolutely. So no one is gonna ever show you. Like, a person isn't going to show you who's watering their garden. Right. The women these days, they're not going to show you like, yo, I got this man behind me that's pushing me to do this. and it's still, even with men, they're not going to show like, oh, I got this woman behind me. So you're going to think they doing everything by themselves.
Right.
You're going to think all of these different things because it's a generation of hiding a lot of stuff,
Right.
the hidden stuff. But also you're going to see, even if it comes to relationships, you're never going to see, I mean, you may, for the people who are in entertainment, see the drama and the bad stuff. But the regular people, you're going to always see that they just got through arguing. Here they go.
Yeah.
Then back to being mad. Like,
That
so,
ain't real.
and people, a thief, comparison is the thief to all joy. So people compare themselves to a lot of stuff.
That was hard.
And when they compare themselves, then now you trying to catch up or do this and do that, and it's not working.
It's not your reality.
You watching somebody else eat, and you don't even eat what they eat.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You watching they plate, and what's on their plate ain't even for you.
Yeah.
God gave you a whole different vision, and you going
Nigga
against
might be
the
allergic
vision.
to it. He still won't.
Right. You gonna poison yourself.
Yeah.
And you wondering why you don't have the tribe that you're supposed to have. When you be true to yourself, because you talk about being true to yourself a lot, which I want to know what that is. But when you be true to yourself, that's how your tribe come, right?
Facts.
That's how you build your tribe, because they're going to be the people who actually relate to you. So you're going to go from rap to country to whatever it may be, and they're going to continuously follow you because they know who you are.
Yeah.
And that's what they relate to.
Absolutely.
So speaking of true to self, like, what is your true self? Like, who is your true self? Who is BeHoward?
I am a fun-loving socialite. I'll talk to a stranger. I'm an inviting person. Like I give everybody initially the benefit of the doubt until I'm a Scorpio, so until I see the flaw, then it's probably over with, and I'm probably unforgiving after that. I'm very direct, sometimes insensitive, but I'm playful and joyful, and I love God.
I like that.
At the end of the day, I love God and I love life, and I'm grateful for life. And I know that we only have a certain amount of time to be here, and I just want to spend it being happy. I think happiness is a choice.
It is.
I think you can wake up every day and say, this is gonna be a good day.
Yeah.
And it'll be a good day.
And it's funny because this song that I played to my kids every morning driving them to school, and to this day, like, me and my daughter was listening to it on the way here. It's by this woman named Shariah Wise, and it's called Good Day. So when I text my baby the other day, it was like, I knew it was I'm a mom, like, we have it, and she's gonna tell me no, but in the end she texts, I'm gonna have a good day even if it don't go my way.
Yeah. And
I text back, it says, I'm gonna have a good day even if it don't go my way. I put I'm okay, because I'm gonna make sure that I'm the best in, like, anything that I do is the best in me. And she remembers that, and that's like her favorite song.
That's dope.
Because it's like you start off that morning with that. No matter what happened, I always tell her, and I have to tell myself this too, like, I'm going to have a good day. I'm in control of this. Like,
absolutely.
What you intake when you wake up.
You in control of your own destiny.
Yeah, you in control of your own destiny. So no one should have that much power to make it to where you're not having a good day or nothing. It's not even just a person. People, places, and things shouldn't have that much power over you. Sure. And it's all within you. So I like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. What does beautiful chaos represent in your life right now?
I think it's more so the world. We brought children into this world that were beautiful into a chaotic situation. You know what I'm saying? You can look at everything that happens to you in life and you have a choice of whether it's beautiful or it's chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
So you can say, all right, damn, I lost my job, right? That's a chaotic situation.
Yeah.
Or you can say, the beauty of it is that I have an opportunity to find something either better or I'm walking in my purpose. And I think, the concept of the album was more sonically said beautiful chaos, because, everything has like a beat switch to where it's like, it goes either dark to something that's beautiful. But the reality of it is that, like, we are living in a beautiful chaos. This is a beautiful child.
Thank you.
That lives in a crazy, chaotic world. You know what I mean? I think you have to have both to understand both and appreciate both. And so that's kind of the concept of the album.
That's the balance.
Yeah.
That's the balance. And I like the beautiful chaos because how you explained it, I explained it in a way of seeing the beauty in the negative. So when one door closes, another opens.
Absolutely.
So knowing like, oh, okay, God tells you to move and you don't move. So guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna become so chaotic that you're gonna have to move. You're gonna be forced to.
Right.
So that's how I have to look at things. I like that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's how we progress, though. Like, sometimes we don't want to move.
No.
Grass don't grow unless it's cut.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Your hair don't grow unless it's cut either. I'm just saying.
That's true. Yeah. Speaking of which, look at this bald fade right here. I just want everybody to check out the crescent moon right here. Shout out to Fresh Cut Johnny right here. Look at the blend bald fade. You know what I mean? Crescent moon is what it is. Let me look at the camera. That's fine. All right. Shout out Fresh Cut Johnny Eclipse. Oh, continue. I'm sorry.
How do you make peace with the parts of your life you can't control?
How do I make peace with the parts of life that I can't control?
Yeah. How do you make peace with the parts of your life that you can't control?
I think me being...
You say think a lot.
I think because I think.
You don't know.
Because I'm a thinker.
I get it. So you can think. But when you are talking about things within you, like this is about you and how you make peace, you should know how you. So I know versus I think. I'm sorry, I'm big on words. Okay, keep going. My apologies. I didn't mean to cut your wisdom.
You asked me the question. She answered it for me.
I did not. I just said think or no.
Okay.
Which one?
Well, in my opinion, because I tend to be emotionless. Like I don't have a lot of things. I'm really black and white.
I mean, you said that a lot. I'm sure your wife is probably like.
I know and it's one of the things, and I work on that with her.
That's a trauma.
I don't really do it with anybody else, but I will work on that with her. But I don't. What was the question again? Say it again.
Wow. How do you make peace with the parts of your life you can't control?
Because I'm not. I don't have an emotions tied into a lot of things. I see problem solution. I don't worry about anything, and I have faith that everything works for my good. Period. So I already know, regardless, even if it's bad, I just got to stand in it, and it's gonna work out. I can control what I can control, and that's it. And let God do the rest. I don't. I'm not a worrier at all.
You're a warrior.
I'm a warrior.
Yeah.
You did.
I did.
And so, I don't put any emotions into it. I just like this is a part of it. I need to do my part, what I can control, and the rest it ain't gonna. Am I finna die?
No.
Nope.
No.
Exactly. So that's the
I
worst.
I'm a thinker.
Yeah. I don't think I'm finna die.
I don't think so.
Yeah. If I ain't finna die, then
yeah,
it'll work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got to wait it out, and it'll work out. And and here's the thing, it always works out.
It does.
It always works out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you, and I pray in the shower. I'm a shower prayer.
I am too, but you know that actually is very spiritual, like cleansing and showering because you're cleansing your body and stuff. But yeah, it's something. But yes, it's a powerful thing to do.
First thing in the morning, I'm a shower prayer, and so I just pray over my day. I pray over my family. I pray over my people, my friends, and whatever happens. It's gonna happen anyway. You know what I mean? So I just leave it at that, and then I control what I can control. And what I can't, he got it.
Yeah.
And he's proven, because I'm still here, to even pray about it.
Right.
He's proven to make it work. So that's just a faith thing.
I like that.
Shout out to my mama. She gave me my faith. And my granny.
That foundation.
Yeah.
That's what they give you. I tell my kids, I can lay your foundation, but you're going to have to put them bricks on, baby.
You did.
Yeah. It's time for my spirit fire round.
Spirit fire.
Yes, a spirit fire. So it's when your spirit speaks before your heart. You got 10 seconds to answer. You can't think, you can't explain, you can't try to change it up. It's just the truth. Okay?
Okay.
7 questions, 10 seconds to answer. You ready? Because you look like...
What happens if I don't answer in 10? You lose?
Yep. You got 10 seconds to answer. You let your spirit answer first. Just whatever come to mind, go.
All right.
Okay. Cool. What grounds you when life gets loud?
Music.
What are you most protective of?
My children.
What does success mean now versus 20 years ago?
Comfort.
What emotion do you hide best?
Sensitivity.
What keeps you creating?
Trash.
I'm sorry.
Trash that works.
Okay.
That makes sense? Can I elaborate?
Yes.
When I see trash that works, it's like I'm way more creative than that. It makes me want to do something. Yeah, it inspires me to do something. Okay.
I like that. Okay. Trash that works.
Yeah.
You like, so this peanut butter and jelly sandwich song work.
Yeah. And I got a steak over here.
Right.
And they ain't working. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Got a little bit more season.
There you go.
That's it. Okay. What advice would you ignore at 20 but honor now?
Save everything.
Why?
You gonna need it. Yeah.
Why did you? I'm talking about like, why would you like at 20 you was in a different mindset?
Yeah, at 20 I can make it again. Or at 20 I got plenty of time. You don't, because 20 really feel like 20 days ago.
The show do.
It
so. It's not a lot of people who making it to 20 these days.
Yeah,
it's sad.
And it's crazy. And my stepfather used to tell me all that. He tells me that every birthday since I was 25. He was telling me, man, it's gonna creep up on you, man. It's gonna creep up on you. And he said me that every birthday. And yeah, it did.
What does peace look like to you today?
Tito's and cranberry, watching the Lakers with my wife and children, and a cooked meal. That's peace.
Okay, peace. Tito's and cranberry.
Yeah.
What a cooked meal. What's your favorite meal?
Anything my wife cooks.
Oh!
She's
yes! You better put that woman on a pedestal. I love it.
She's an amazing cook. Yeah. You see, I got my cook.
Yeah. I love this. Mm-hmm. Shout out to your wife.
Shout out to Tito.
Tea time.
What that mean? Like golf?
No. So I'm actually just now getting back into making my herbal teas and stuff.
Okay.
So when I create teas, it's like a slow, steep, steady process. It comes with like you got to think deeper.
Okay.
Per tea that you make, like darn, how much do I want to put in this? Like, what type of name do I want to give this? What is this going to help?
Gotcha.
What can I mix with this? And if you can mix it. So it's a whole deeper process. So tea time is where I sip on your deepness, like your truth, the deeper part.
Okay.
So this, sometimes the questions are supposed to be like, you're supposed to give a deeper answer. So think slow, steady.
So I can think on this one.
Yes, you can think on this one.
Okay. As opposed to knowing.
You know what?
Just saying. If you rewind this tape, like 2 minutes ago, she said, I can't think. I should know.
I said when it comes to you and your actions.
Gotcha. Okay.
Words in my mouth. This, you know what?
Oh, this is fun.
If it actually was, it's good. It's really
fun.
good. Yeah. If your daughters described you one day, what do you hope they say you choose, even when it's hard, even when it was hard? What do you hope they say that you chose, even when it was hard, when they describe you?
What do I think that they would say that?
So if your daughters described you one day, what do you hope they say you chose, even when it was hard?
Them.
That's my gratitude alarm. My apologies.
Yeah, I would hope that they say that I chose them.
Even when it was hard?
Yeah. Especially when it's hard. Yeah.
Do it ever get hard?
It's been hard before.
I know. I just trying to make sure I wasn't the only one. No. Okay. Why them? Why not like you or you?
I mean it's our response. They didn't choose to be here.
They didn't.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's our responsibility to choose them first.
Do you put them before you? Or you before them?
Yeah. I put them before me.
You do?
Yeah.
Before your happiness, before everything that you do?
Yeah. In certain instances, because I don't want to raise spoiled children.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes, I don't jump when they say they need something right now. When I know when they want something right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't jump all the way. You know, I'm gonna ask questions. I'm gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying. But when they need something, absolutely. When they need something,
okay,
it's them before me.
Yeah, I put my children before me to a certain extent, but I always put myself first. And it's only because when I was putting them and everyone else before me, I wasn't even able to function at 100% to do what I needed to do as a mother for them. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, it was like I wasn't there. I wasn't even happy. So they weren't really happy because I was still trying to be and show up. And I couldn't because I was putting them and everyone else first. So
but not their needs though.
Oh yeah, their needs was always met, but they
yeah,
weren't.
But
they weren't the happiest at times.
Yeah, I can get it.
Yeah. Okay. So that's why I gotta ask that question.
No, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Okay. Affirmation. I always end with an affirmation.
Okay.
So you gotta complete this sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I give myself permission to blank without guilt.
Forgive. My relationship with mom is not perfect. And it hasn't been since I was like 14. She married my basketball coach when I was 14, 15 years old. He was a strict disciplinarian. He's a preacher and a coach. So all I get is instruction. And I was raised by women, my auntie, my mama, and my grandmama. So it was a culture shock immediately. And since that day we had moved in with him. Of course, I think I left when I was like 17. But I felt I've never said this. I felt that she pawned me off to a man that she knew that could take care of me. But that was, my mom was my first love, and our relationship has never been the same. But I think I forgive. Maybe I need to forgive myself for acting in that manner or having that resentment.
Yeah.
That's what I want to forgive myself for that. Yeah.
That was deep. I think I should have put that in my tea time and then affirmation. I should have switched that around. No, I get that. But when you say something out loud, you now have acknowledged it, and now you can hear it, you can acknowledge it, you can feel it, and now it's like, dang, I can do it.
Yeah, so, absolutely.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, I'm glad I said it too. I'm glad that maybe she'll hear it. Love you, Mama.
Oh, I love that. Okay, so what do you have coming up?
I actually just started recording again. Right now, of course, Beautiful Chaos is out on all streaming platforms. Hopefully, everybody can go stream it. You can even, what I would prefer that you do is go to even.biz, look up BeHoward 615, and you buy the album for what you want to purchase it for. I think, stream, you get you get fractions of the penny on a stream.
You do.
And so I think if you really, really support somebody, it's kind of like buying a CD or buying from somebody. So even.biz, Beautiful Chaos, BeHoward, search that. Me and Nice just started recording again.
20 years, y'all. Same producer.
Shout out
That's
to Nice.
crazy.
I want to shout out to Nice. It's my dog, my brother, forever. And I have no voice without Nice, and that's for sure. But we just started recording again. We might do an EP, drop some more music, drop some more visuals. Just stay consistent.
Stay consistent.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you give them your tags?
At BeHoward 615 on everything. BeHoward, not B dot or anything. If you do B dot, it's Michael Jackson's son. If you do B dot Howard, it's like Michael Jackson's son. So don't do that. BeHoward, and that's me. But don't put no spaces in it, and don't put no dots in it.
No dots,
because you're gonna end up at Michael Jackson's house, and you probably don't want to be there. I wouldn't.
What was that called? The
Neverland.
Neverland.
Yeah.
Never go there.
Yeah.
No, I'm just a little different. Yeah. It's okay. But we take our hat off to the king, though. He was definitely the king of what he did. Yes, he was. Well, I thank you so much for coming on.
I thank you for having me.
This was an enjoyable episode. Hopefully It was as fulfilling as it was for me, for you.
Absolutely.
And also for my audience as well. Thank you for dropping so many gems that you dropped. Also for the laughter and being open.
Yeah.
And being deep.
Thank you.
And deep.
Thank you for having the questions that allow people to do that. So I encourage anybody to come on this platform and have a real interview.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, come on. I'm going to turn this into a TV show.
There you go.
And
I'm going to be in the back saying clap.
Yeah.
Live audience.
Yeah. You're going to have to work your way up to executive producer. But it's going to come. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching this week. I hope that you all are fulfilled and you have an enjoyable week. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Also, you can hit that bell and turn on the notifications. There is 2 different episodes, this here and here, that you can click on in order to catch up if you have not. Thank you again for watching. Peace, love, and light.